2025 is shaping up to be a tough year for Thailand's retail industry. After years of steady growth, experts are predicting the lowest growth rate in 4 years, just 3%. Yes, it's only 3%. But what's causing this slowdown and what does it mean for businesses and consumers? Let's dive in. Let's rewind to 2024. The retail sector saw sales hit about 4.12 trillion baht, but growth was only 3.8%, slightly below expectations. Why? Well, there were a couple of big reasons. First, consumer spending was sluggish as people were still recovering from the pandemic. Second, the heavy floods in many parts of the country didn't help, either damaging businesses and making people even more cautious with their money. So, what does 2025 look like? Experts at Kasikorn Research predict retail sales will grow by just 3%. And that's the lowest growth in 4 years. But why the sudden slowdown? Let's break it down. First off, consumer confidence is low. In January 2025, the retail sales index dropped below 50, meaning fewer business owners expect a good year ahead. Why? Consumers are more cautious with inflation hitting hard, high living costs, and wages stagnating. People are tightening their belts. Spending on anything that isn't essential? Forget about it. And it gets worse. The government is trying to stimulate the economy with measures like tax breaks and digital wallet giveaways. But here's the kicker. While these programs might give people a bit of extra cash, they are not likely to create retail boom. Most consumers will just use that government money on essentials like food and household goods instead of splurging on non-essentials. So, even with this financial aid, it won't be enough to turn things around. Now, not all segments of the retail sector will suffer equally. Some areas, especially modern trade outlets like convenience stores, hypermarkets, and supermarkets, are expected to see a little growth. Why? Because people still need their everyday goods. But luxury items, fashion, and department stores, they're still in trouble. These are the sectors that rely on discretionary spending, and that's simply not happening. Experts predict a 4.8% growth for modern trade in 2025, but sectors like clothing, footwear, and furniture are still in recovery mode, far from where they were before the pandemic. People just aren't ready to spend on luxury or non-essential items like they used to. Then, there's the environmental factor, with PM 2.5 levels still posing a threat to public health. Consumers are avoiding outdoor activities, and that's affecting foot traffic in malls and stores. It's not just a retail problem, it's an overall shift in how people spend their time and money. So, what's the takeaway here? 2025 is going to be a year of slow growth, at best, for Thailand's retail sector. Many businesses are going to have to rethink their strategies, adapting to the changing needs of more cautious consumers. Those who cannot innovate and meet the new normal, well, they might not survive. The golden years of retail growth might be behind us, and it's up to businesses to figure out how to survive in this challenging climate. It's not just about selling products. It's about finding ways to connect with a more frugal, more cautious shopper. And that's going to take more than just government handouts. It's going to take a real shift in mindset. Well, we'll just have to wait and see if Thailand's retail sector can adapt or if it will be left behind. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on Thailand's economy. See you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ